That's okay. That's okay. Like, well, we gotta see. Oh, it's pitch black. I think we get the daylight savings tomorrow. So we're stoked because it is super like dark here in the mornings, and at nighttime it's dark too. So hopefully it's gonna be a lot better in the morning. I would rather fall back than spring forward. I like to get that extra hour of sleep. Hi, everybody. I'm Tracy with Tracys Paws, and we're at Oliver's house, and it is our Saturday night update. We're getting excited. Sorry. So we have a lot of empty crates, and we also have a guest here this week. It's a gal that adopted from me back in 2017. She actually lives in Ohio. She adopted a dog named Milo, and she wanted to come out and see how things, what we did here. So I said, come on out. So I hope she'll come back. I think she realizes this is it's a crazy place, but hold on. Say hi, Christy. Hi. So Christy, you adopted Milo from me, right? When was that? It was 2017, right? 2017. Yes. And that, how much does that dog weigh? Because in my mind, he's like he looks like a lab, but you said he came back Chihuahua, and what? How much?
31%.
And what does he weigh?
34 pounds.
Right.
Yeah.
I remember him being stocky. So what in the world with the Chihuahua? And who you got here? Say hi, Howie.
Love Howie.
Oh, we absolutely love Howie. So let me tell you guys about Howie. Howie is from the Westlaco shelter. And he came here and he wasn't feeling good. So we have him in our isolation ward. And when you go in there, when I tell you he just wants you to hold him, he is like a dog that just loves people. He begs to be held. You could probably put Howie in your purse and wag him around. He's just one of those cute little guys. Yeah, we haven't really been able to pair him up with anybody yet because, when he came in, again, he wasn't feeling good. So we got him better. And by that time, all the packs were already formed. So we just kept them separate. We don't want anything cross-contaminated between groups. And so far, everybody's doing great here. Right? Oh, my gosh. I want to steal Howie. Howie is actually... He's actually still up for adoption. He hasn't been adopted yet, but we're hopeful that he will be on the bus. I saw some applications coming in for him. Oh, Christy, maybe he wants to go home with you. I don't think Milo would like that. No. No, he only weighs 6 pounds, so he's tiny. He's a tiny guy.
Tiny little lover.
He really is. He really is. He's only about maybe, I think the vet said 4 months old, 3 or 4 months old. He was old enough to get his rabies shot. And I keep telling him, you're only going to have to be here for another week. We're hoping for an adoption for him this week, so he does not have to stay in the rescue anymore. Yes. We have a nice rescue, but it's not your home. Right, Howie? You tell Baco thank you. He came from the Westlaco shelter, and she called me and said, I have a really special one here. He's not feeling well, and she wanted me to take him, and I sure did. Right?
Aww. Do not take him.
I know. So I took Christy back to the building, the Milton. What'd you think of it?
I'm so excited. It's going to be amazing.
It really is.
So much better.
Yes. So I want to explain this to everybody. You see like how we have crates and everything all through this building. This building was not designed to be used like this. And it's very labor intense because the dogs go out in groups. So we get them out of their crates and we put them out in different groups. And it's a lot of bending, a lot of lifting. And it's also one thing I don't like about it is because when you're handling these dogs a lot, it's just not good for cross-contamination. So when the new building is done, This building here is going to be used for a hospital, spay-neuter clinic, and for dogs that need some extra TLC, dogs that are not doing well in a kennel setting. So, for example, we had Kyle today in the kitchen and getting a lot more one-on-one, and that's what the dog needs. So when the new building is done, dogs like Kyle will be over here and we'll be able to handle him more. Right now, this place is just a lot of work. So we're excited about that. And I should also mention, since the Milton is fully funded, I talked to our contractor today and they're getting ready to start moving on that building. And he said within 6 months, we should be ready to go with dogs in there, pitter patter, with little feet going. So yes, and we're going to have an adoption area. We have all of the runs are named. Our play yards are named. We even have bricks, like, hold on, let me show you. The cinder blocks like we have in here. We have an artist coming in that's going to be sketching some names on the cinder blocks. So it's all coming together, guys. Yes. So, and I wanted to mention too, for next year, I'm putting together our transport schedule. And then after I tell you this, we're going to go look at some of the dogs that are still available for adoption that still can jump on the bus to be delivered to Charlottesville, Virginia, this coming up Saturday, which is November 11th. So I'm putting together our transport schedule now. And what we've decided to do is scale back the number of long distance transports we're doing to a minimum of 4 a year. So we're going over our cities right now. So far we are leaning towards Columbus, Ohio, the Chicago area, the Virginia area, and something in South Florida. And the reason behind that, one thing we have noticed, and I'm sure all of you have, the animal space right now is really weird, and it is more different than I've ever seen it before. And more groups have been transporting. So for example, our adoption team, this group, have been adopting a lot of dogs out locally. And what we're seeing is that the number of dogs available in the cities that we are going to, when we first started doing this, used to be very small. So we would transport there, right, with dogs that they normally didn't get. But now we're seeing things kind of even out a little bit. And we're going to be just going into areas that we have a lot of support. Oh, that was quite a, who was that? That's Mateo. Hold on. He's adopted. Hold on. I'll show him to you in a minute. He's got an unusual little bark. But we're going to be going into areas that we have a lot of support, but 4 times a year. And then in between, we're going to do local adoptions, maybe some runs to Austin. Austin, Texas has some of the most phenomenal adopters ever. And then maybe some shorter runs to like the Kansas area. So anyway, so on that note, I am going to take you into some of the rooms and show you who has not been adopted yet. We even have a couple dogs that are not pictured yet. So if you're looking, but you just haven't seen the one that tugs at your heart yet, there's a couple more coming, and all of them are beautiful. So let me show you. Hold on. Okay, our little Jack hasn't been adopted yet. No, he hasn't. I know, sweetie. He's a good boy. He came from a really rough start, though, but it hasn't turned. His personality couldn't be sweeter. And look at that little toupee on the top of his head. It looks kind of funny, doesn't it? He's so cute and very nice. A very, very nice dog. And then we have Dutch. Now, Dutch is not going to be on this. Oh, look at the ears on Dutch. Dutch has ears that could fly. He has to have his hip x-rayed. We think he might have a hip injury. He's also Chagas positive, so he's not going to be eligible for this trip until we can figure out what's going on with his hip. But Jack can go. Can you go? Do you want to go? He says, I really like my bed here, but if you want to take me home, I think I'd like that too. Very, very sweet, sweet dog, though. That is our Jack. And Dewey got adopted. Did you get adopted, Dewey? Dewey is cute as can be. Sweet, sweet dog from the Weslaco shelter. He's already adopted. Hi, Lorraine. Lorraine, if you'll do the Chicago transport, I am totally going to do it. Lorraine is somebody went on one of the transports with us. She's adopted from us. She's got a big pit bull named Peaches. And she literally is a powerhouse driver like no other. Like, drove the whole way. I didn't have to do a thing. It was pretty cool. So, let's see. Now, this is our sweet Jet. And he's going to be hard to see because he's all black. But this is the one that was hitchhiking on my way back from Weslaco last week. And he's going to be eligible for this trip. He came in from a private... Well, he was left. Hold on. Susie, don't do that. Susie, stop doing that. He came in after being left in a home. He had an embedded collar, and the people literally moved and left him. He's only about 5 months old. He's just absolutely adorable, though. He weighs 17 pounds. I don't know what he is other than cute. What are you doing? Look at him. He's being a shy boy. Are you being a shy boy? Hi. Hi, Jet. Look at it. I saw that little tail flutter. Whee! Hi, Jet. And you guys named him Jet. Like I said, I'm over the name game. Here, Mateo. Mateo, what are you doing down there, huh? What did you do? You wadded your blankets all up? What's going on? Mateo's adopted. So right now, we have Jet that's going to be looking. I believe Susie's adopted. Did you get adopted, Susie? I think you did. She's cute as a button. So let's see who's out here. Who is out here that I can see? I think I'm going to go in here and we're going to look at some of these that are still looking. I know Barbie is. Now, I don't know why that is. And hopefully, my phone won't drop. So Barbie is still looking. She has got the best underbite. And look at that butt wiggle. You really could not find a sweeter dog. And Barbie is from the Weslaco shelter too. And she was, actually Baco had to remove her from the home. The people were very nice, but they were not taking care of them. I don't think they understood that they needed flea and tick medication, and some of the dogs were infested and they literally were just not doing well. So unfortunately, Barbie is from that. Look at her bottom lip. Oh, she's got a good one. It's an underbite. Hi, Barbie. And I named her Barbie because she's blonde and beautiful, right? And then we have sweet Wendy, who has not found her forever home yet. Look at the wiggle on this one. I wish I could wiggle my butt like that. Look at that. So this is our sweet Wendy. And Wendy is, she's only 2 or 3 years old. She might look a little older because she's got some white on her muzzle. But a very nice, nice dog. Look at Barbie. She says, will you just please pay some attention to me? Look at that mouth. Hi, Barbie. And then we have Harlow over here. You guys remember Harlow from the Dehanas house. We'll be working more with her on a one-on-one basis because Harlow's really not any further along than she was when I got her. You know, she's gotten to a certain point and that's it. So she will let Brenda hold her for a brief moment, scratch her under her chin, but then she runs. So we need to work with her a little more. And then we have Weston over here. He's like a Walmart greeter. And he's also got a really good bottom lip. Look at that bottom lip. He's like, yeah. And he wants to be in a home too. We also have the beautiful Mia. Mia is from, well, it was a cruelty case down in La Villa, Texas. And she was pretty much bald and emaciated when she came in, but she She healed up fast. She didn't take it with her. She's really just a sweet dog. Likes other dogs, plays well even with smaller dogs, and I think she's going to be a really good companion for somebody, and probably very protective over the person she loves, which for someone like me, I would love that. Right, Mia? She's tired. She's been out running around all day. And then, drum roll, I didn't post this yet, but we had a dog from that Dehaena's house named Gretchen that went home for like a foster to adopt type situation. And this is, we all have our paws crossed that this works out, because Gretchen only would let Brenda hold her. And so this couple came out here with a crate. We put her in there. They're used to dealing with dogs like her, and they understand that she's not going to be a Walmart greeter, and they want to work with her. That's one thing I love about our adopters. We look for people that have, they understand some dogs come from a rough background and need more patience, or just somebody that's not going to push them or expect too much. There's people out there like that. Remember, nobody's perfect. And, again, we find some really good people. So I'm hopeful Gretchen's going to stay where she's at and be adopted. So paws crossed. And let's see. Oh, we have a couple puppies too. I'm going to take you to see. Are they in this room? They're in? Okay. All right, let's see. Let's see who's not adopted over here, because we had a couple go home today. Hi, Natalia. So this is the one we don't have on the website yet, but she will be. This is Hope. And Hope is probably one of the sweetest little girls ever. So we are hopeful for Miss Hope that once we get her on the website, she will get adopted. We've just, I guess, been a little bit busy, but we'll put her up there probably tomorrow. And then we have Vivi. Vivi is not adopted yet. Vivi, why not? Are you going to cry? She's like, I don't know why. Why are you not adopted, Vivi? And then Oscar. And Kyle is getting a lot of special attention today. He's another one of our little Dehaena's dogs. So we'll be working with him. He's really warming up. Aw. And then Nova is still looking. Hold on, Nova, say hi. Nova's still looking for her home. She is also Chagas positive. And then we have a couple puppies. Let's see. Willow's adopted. And Lamb Chop. Lamb Chop's adopted. Lamb Chop, I'll tell you something. Lamb Chop and Hope are like the best friends. They love, it's okay. They love each other. Okay, guys, we're rooting for you. We really hope all of them find homes. And now we'll go see the puppies, and then we're gonna call it quits. Hold on. Let's go see the puppies, and then that will be it. And look, Christy can't put him down. I should probably let him come over to my house and sleep in the bed, right? Hold on. Okay. So our sweet little Howie stays in here. And then we have him sectioned off from the puppies. And these are Hope's babies. Look at them all. They are the cutest little peanuts. And there are a couple that are not adopted. Oh, listen. And let me just tell you, the bully is the little ones.
This one.
Oh my gosh.
I shut her out.
Oh, you excellent. Well, you are...
Ember.
Ember, how much do you weigh? Look at her ears.
Ember's, I think she was only
3 pounds. Are you a bully? Look. I love her.
I shut her outside.
You did. I just counted 4. What were you doing out there? You look.
She was trying to come in.
Oh, okay, little Ember. Oh my gosh. So anytime that there's like a lot of noise in here, I come in here, and the one that is causing all, like the bully, are the 2 tinies. They're literally like 3 pounds. Watch this. Hey. You can't do that. That's mean. Look. The one time these two tinies had one of the bigger ones pinned down on their back, and they were just like growling. They sound like little like Tasmanian devils. Somebody's asking about Elmer. Elmer's still in foster care, but I have not gotten the okay. He's going to adopt him, so we're going to continue looking. Unfortunately, you know, right now, the animal world is, in my personal opinion, worse than I've ever seen it. So our medium and larger dogs, oh, look, wait, hello. Our medium and larger dogs are not getting, oh my gosh, the attention that I wish they were. Listen to this. Hey, hey, no, you can't do that. That's mean. And the ones that are the meanies are the little tinies. The 3-pounders. Look at this. They're bullies. Are you bullies? You guys are bullies. They are like the cutest little things in the world. They're short and squatty, and they range in weight from like 3 pounds to almost 6. So, I don't know. Look. Hi, Colt. And they still have the best puppy breath ever. Oh my gosh. Woo! Tumble, tumble, tumble. Oh, I sat in there the other day, guys. I was sitting in there, and I mean, they were crawling all over me, and I could have stayed in there like all night long. It was like therapy. So now we have Wednesday, Casper, and who's the other one? And Freddie. These little pups, they look, you know, to us, they look like beagle chihuahuas. They're really very small. So we're often told that in pictures they look bigger than they are. These don't. These are very dainty and petite and small boned. They will not be big dogs at all. And definitely like Chihuahua and something. And they are just the nicest little dogs. They came from the Wesco shelter, and they're just sweet little babies. Look at that. Hi. They like when I come in there. I give them their treats at night. Look at that. What are you doing? You guys want to get a ticket on the bus? You better tell people to share the post. Say, hey, we really want to get out of here. It's a nice place, but we want our own home. Maybe a couple kids and somebody that wants to sit on the couch with us. Yeah, that's not too much to ask for. Look, just sweet little babies. So that's Wednesday, Casper and Freddie. They are still looking for their forever homes. And they would love to jump on the bus to Charlottesville, Virginia, and come crash at your house. And that's really about it, guys. We have had a lot of local adoptions, transports right now. Things are just a little, oh my gosh. Hey, see what I'm saying? Look at that little one. You can't do that. Well, you're sitting there looking all innocent and stuff, but you can't do that to your sissies and your brothers. Look at her. She's like a little Tasmanian devil. Look. You guys, I love these dogs. Look at this. Hold on a minute. I'm trying to position it where we can see her little face acting all innocent, and she's totally not. Well, wait. I don't know if that's the girl or boy. Oh, gosh. Hi. That is the cutest little thing. Look at her ears. Hi, sweetie. And her hair is like curly. Is she not beautiful? She sure is. Aw. Look at them all. I just love them. Look at they just attack each other. Don't be attacking. Oh my gosh. I don't know about you, but I could literally sit in there all day long and just let them jump on me. Look at that. The boy is, the bigger boy is really calm, and he's kind of like, I call him the observer. Aw. Just beautiful. Aw. See, watch, she's like attacking. Like little gremlins. Oh my gosh. This is therapy for me, guys. I'm telling you, I could sit all day long and watch them. And more so because I heard that, and I have to watch it, but these little puppies were pulled out of a drain, like a drainage ditch. So I know Rhonda has the Instagram posts from when they rescued them. So we have the whole thing. So the lady that had these puppies is really attached, and you know, I guess when you have puppies that were literally teeny tiny newborns, you rescue them, and then you get to watch them come here, get adopted, and go to wonderful people. It's special. So anyway, on that note, guys, construction is starting soon on the Milton. So thank you again for all of your support and for everybody that helps just what we do and loves our mission. We love all of you. Spay and neuter your dogs, your cats, your weird friends, and your relatives. And we're going to see you next Saturday in Charlottesville, Virginia. And we're going to tell you one more thing. We're going to say goodbye. Christy, say goodbye. And we're going to have this little guy. We want him on the bus too.
Yes.
You want to get on the bus? You want to get on the bus? He says, please. Yeah. So please share this post, and we'll see you guys next week. Bye.